What's up, everybody? This song is appropriate for how I feel about this Master Collection right now. Hopefully Konami can change it to where it's tears of joy instead of tears of sadness. What's up, Fox? What's up, Jason? What's up, TJ? Thanks for hitting that like button. See what kind of craziness I'll end up with on MGS 2 today. Well, I love you too, Irascible. Alright, let's go. Appreciate y'all being here. So TJ, you're enjoying Alan Wake 2? It's been good. I'll definitely have to get do some more scary games at some point. But Metal Gear is kind of on the forefront right now. Thank you for being here, everybody. I got you. Well, good. I'm glad you're liking it, man. I'm excited. I think I'd like to try. I'd just play it later. Let's go. But thank you, everybody. Great to see everyone. Happy Friday. Oh, TJ, awesome. Love, Daddy. It's Saturday where you are. Uh-huh. OG America. Whatever. Whatever. I like how it is kind of neat how confirm on MGS 1 is circle, but on MGS 2 and probably in 3 I'm sure it's X. Hey, Mama Nita. You know, another thing Fox has now realized, I don't know if you're still there, Fox, that on the Master Book and Screenplay book, I wish, you know, we thought we would have background music when we get to read through that stuff, but I guess not. It's completely silent. I wish they could change that too, honestly. I have to get used to controls too, so we'll have to tweak with that a little bit as well. Kojima Productions. It's right there, guys. We're like, it's Kojima's not on there. It's sure Blue Point Games. Same game. I know, Fox. I mean, there's definitely some huge criticisms of this game, but that's definitely not one of them. Yeah, no, they just take the face value of what's on the top of the headline, and that's it. There's Kojima right there. It's kind of interesting for me for that one to pop up initially, because I'm so used to seeing Raiden since I've beaten the game so many times. Yeah, I know. Load. I'll see what it's probably nothing. No Metal Gear Solid 2 substance data found. So I have to do hard. Ugh. Yeah, that's all it is. They know what they're doing. They do that, Fox. They know what they're doing. But it clicks. I guess we can work on getting some dog tags too, just for funsies.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
I gotta get used to the controls.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Oh yeah, Love Day, I remember that. Forgot. I gotta get used to these controls. No pressure sensitive buttons now. Ugh. Yeah, hey Judgment. Those cars are going super fast. Are they going that fast in the original? Or in the PS3? I don't even know. I don't even know if I've noticed that before. Yeah, Fox, I don't either. They were going super fast. Yeah, do some research for me, Foxes. They were going like 500 miles an hour. Go look. Hey, Fox, just go back and look at my last stream when I was doing... I watched this intro cutscene. You can go back and check there. Yeah, it is already at 60 frames per second, so that shouldn't be it, Rats Retro. What's up? Good, Leon, that's awesome. Thank you, Leon. Love you, buddy. So, Toyota.
Our boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
A Raspel, hell yeah, man. 3050 Ti is amazing. Look at that. A 3050 Ti is an amazing graphics card, I'd say. Definitely better than the one I got. Mine's 1080 Ti, and it's still fine.
Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Louder,
Oh, that was
clear,
fast.
Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
No way. Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have
That
overused
can't
it.
be right.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal
That
with it.
can't be right.
You're not in the military anymore.
Not right. In a million years. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so
can't be
bad,
right.
is it? Privacy guaranteed.
Sucks.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with
I don't
Naomi?
think so. And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again
I
about that
don't
new
think so.
Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own
Not in a
version of Metal
million
But
Gear.
it's doing it
Not
somewhat,
exactly a
Fox.
classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the
I'm
other models.
barely
The only
pressing
consistent
R2.
description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
What? That explains why this
Kinda
one's under
working.
Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Soft.
The mission objective is to make visual
Oh.
confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you
know.
first to go up to the top
was
level
barely
of the
pressing
infrastructure,
it.
to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker
Oh,
is
you're talking about the font,
little
yeah, the
There's
cars.
too much we don't know about this new prototype.
I was getting some of the soft negatives, but I wasn't getting any of the positives. The positives on L2 wasn't working at
If we know
all.
where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
Yeah,
All
who
right.
who
I'll
put
head to the
who brought
bridge
that up?
ASAP.
Judgment Hammer, thank you for bringing that
Avoid
up. By the way, about the cars.
Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would
Matthew,
be
we're
best
still
if you could get
working
out
on
of
it,
there
but
without
there's
alerting anyone.
Metal Gear Solid 1. The
Don't
biggest
worry, I
thing
know the drill. We're not terrorists.
I noticed was
Don't you
the
forget
analog
that
was
you're
not a
part
true
of the
analog.
Landfill now.
Talking about the
An anti-Metal
stick,
Gear
so
organization,
gameplay wise, and the
officially
audio was
recognized by
off.
the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
No, Fox. I was saying.
All right, let's look at your gear.
I was
Your weapon is a
saying.
tranquil
No, Fox. I know we talked
converted
about it,
from
but I was
Beretta
saying
M92F.
when I barely pressed
It's a little
R2,
hard to work with because you have to
and it
reload
seemed like
after
it
each
did
shot
do
as
some of the
slide
lighter.
works.
Better than scavenging
Negatives.
at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The
But
chemical
L2
stun will
wasn't
take effect
working
in a
at
few
all.
seconds and
I didn't
last
get any
for hours.
positives,
You can take
hard,
down an elephant with that
soft
thing.
or hard.
Check out the laser sighting too.
Anyway,
Your
I don't
fixed
know.
the
It's still
anesthetic round will
messed
vary
up though, for
depending on
sure.
what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, Cigarettes?
Yeah, we'll keep
What's
testing
wrong
it.
with you?
Don't worry, I will.
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Anyway, we'll keep testing it. Stay
They
tuned.
don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth
Hey,
mode
Kyle.
here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's
Oh, he
classified
does like to
files
smoke.
myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Matthew, no. I don't think so. But no one knows for sure.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
From Ligma wall.
AKS 74U.
They're on Johnny's grandkids. Good gosh.
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't
What?
they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake,
No.
all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have
No.
those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing
Not
wide
in a
open.
million
So
years.
no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like
I
Shadow
don't think
Moses.
so.
Reach me if anything happens.
I don't
The
believe
frequency's
it.
141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it.
I don't
There's a
believe
frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the Codec when you want to save.
Positives aren't working
Got
at
it.
all.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
Yeah, Fox,
you
I think
need to
so.
be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
But positives aren't working at all for some reason. I don't know. Oh, it's R1. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe. Which, I don't know, maybe Ghost Babel? I don't know, though.
Freeze.
Hey, TJ. All right. Crazy to get some more trophies from MGS 2. All right, let's get some trophies, y'all. It's crazy getting trophies for this game.
Freeze.
No!
Oh!
Please don't.
Oh, come on. Seriously? I can't even get it. I can't even get it. Okay, there we go. Let's say. Thank you, Jason.
Who's that?
Enemy sight.
Love it.
The situation is normal. All clear. The situation is normal. All clear. I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Understood. Increase defenses.
Love it. Alright, at least I gotta get one more dog tag from here. Game's playing decently smooth for now. Oh, that's the thing Fox was talking about right there. That's so weird. That's interesting, but it's not game breaking. Alright, well, I mean, come on, might as well, it's yours, right? I mean, come on. I want to get this other dog tag. If you're wondering, what the heck are you doing, Pudge? That's what I'm doing.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
How you doing, Jason Lewis? Well, I got some cold medicine too, so.
Freeze.
Huh? Don't kill me.
I want your dog tag.
Oh.
Thanks. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, it had trophies, TJ. It's just they did extra trophies for MGS 2 and 3 for this collection as well. So I thought it would be something different, but it's not. I mean, I thought it would be the same, but it's not. It's an extra collection of them. So you get to do some more collection of. You can get another platinum trophy for both games, which is. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Oh, shit. Was not paying attention. That's all right. TJ, I think it's similar. It's similar, but instead of for the VR, instead of having to get complete every single VR training, you just have to get 50 golds. You do have to get big boss rank, and you have to get big boss rank to get it. In the one on PS3, you don't.
Freeze.
Big balls rank. Yeah, that's right. Big balls rank.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Yeah. So for the so Fox, I don't know if you're still there. Hey Natalia. So for the positives, it seems like there's no way, because you know for R2 it's got like the I guess haptic feedback triggers on R2, but R1 doesn't. So it seems like there's no way you're going to be able to get a light positive. You can get light negatives, but not light positives. That's unfortunate.
Freeze.
Got him. This is treating me good, boss. Thank you. Date it. Dang it. Oh yeah. It's so crazy. Takes forever to get his face up there. Ugh. Man, that's so weird. Bam, bam. There's no... Yeah, I don't like that. This is what it is. What was the trigger on that apart was about? What, Matthew? Yeah, no kissing sound. I know.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
Shut it.
Snake beater, there it is. Same trophy. Thought I'd never get to get that trophy again. Oh man. Hey Jacob, what's up, buddy? Oh yeah, you're talking about that on the poster. Yeah, that was what caused it to do that. But that alert, that guard's asleep. That's why I didn't trigger an alert. I got my coffee too here, Jaco. How you doing, Natalia? Great to see you. Natalia, how you holding up after last night? Oh, I forgot to mess with Otacon. I'll call him in here in the
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
No Not way. Unless I wet my pants.
It's a low blow, Snake.
How dare you? I just had to get that in. Yeah, exactly. Snake beater, yep. That's the one. Funny.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
The game actually isn't running that bad. It feels pretty smooth so far. Like the actual gameplay itself so far is running okay. And the sound's definitely not near as glaring as MGS1. What are your thoughts on the audio so far on this one, Fox? Seems okay. I haven't noticed anything glaring as of yet. Oh. Wake him up.
Freeze.
Huh? What are you?
Well, I'll have to get the USP for that one. Damn it. Smooth as a baby's bud, huh?
Freeze.
Hey Leatherwolf, how you doing? MGS1, so we'll talk about MGS1. I'm just now playing this one for the first time. MGS1, the game itself was okay. Like when it comes to like how it looked, that wasn't really an issue. Because it was the port in and of itself, that was fine. The audio was definitely subpar. If you've played the game a lot, Leather Wolf, well enough. I mean, well enough, but the audio is a little off, like higher pitched things, like on the codec, and like Meryl's voice, and some parts of the music, like cymbals and stuff. They're just more glaring than they used to be. Yeah, I feel you, Leather. I really think they need to. Konami's supposed to be working on some patches. Hopefully, that's part of it. So that on MGS1, the audio issues I was talking about, and then the analog. So if you want to use the analog stick, which I like to use the analog stick for MGS1, like on PS1, PS2, or the PS3 version from the PS1 Classic that you could get. The analog worked like a true analog, but the analog, it seems, on MGS1 on this Master Collection seems like it has a digital input to it, and it's very clunky. It's not smooth like an analog should be. So that's a big gripe I have about MGS1 right now. I mean, it does okay. I mean, it gets the job done, but it's definitely could be a lot better. MGS2, as of right now, seems to be playing okay. I think there's some bugs here and there, some visual bugs that people have seen. I think on PS5 though, I mean, it's running 60 frames per second. Like, I don't think the PS5 version's having the frame rate or the resolution issues. I don't know, Fox, if you're there, if you know anything more specific on that, but I don't think on the PS5 is definitely the best of all of them from what I've read, and I don't think we're having any of those type of resolution / frames per second issues. Now, a lot of people, you'll read like Metal Gear Solid 1 only runs 30 frames per second. Well, I mean, it didn't run 60 frames per second originally on the other hardware, so that's not really a big gripe for me, because I think it might even actually break it if it ran too fast. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not really a big deal. And then, of course, MGS2 and 3, from what I understand, and from what I'm seeing right now, the FPS, frames per second, and resolutions are okay. There's just some glitches here and there, but 2 and then 3 are decent. 1 is really where the stuff are really glaring right now, from what I've talked about with people and from what I've seen so far. So HD Collection is definitely better, from what I understand, but I don't know that for sure yet. But I think overall HD Collection is probably better as of right now until they make some fixes on this for this one. Anyway, moving on. So they definitely need to get some patches in, Leather. So stay tuned on that. I'm really hoping that they are. They said they're going to be working on some patches. But, if you're a huge Metal Gear, I think if you're a really, really huge Metal Gear fan, it's definitely worth it. But man, it can be so much better. And you might, I don't know if money's tight, you might want to wait if money is tight, and hopefully it gets better. Especially if you have other ways to play MGS1 or whatever right now. So I hope that it helps to answer your question. I don't know if it does or not, but thank you for stopping by and being here and hanging out with us. We do a lot of Metal Gear in this channel. We're huge Metal Gear fans here.
Freeze.
Also, so another big thing, just immersion-wise for this game. So you know, on the codecs. So for example, I'll call Otacon.
The hallway is pretty narrow,
press
but there is that alcove to the side.
R1 softly on R2, it works for a soft negative. Or if I press hard on R2, it does a hard negative. That actually does work. We thought there wasn't any hard negative or soft negatives, but you can. However, R1, since it's not pressure sensitive, they're not pressure sensitive buttons anymore. R2 still will work because it has the haptic feedback. Yeah, I see it on that, Leather. But for R1, since it's not pressure sensitive,
spotted in the dark, but this won't work during a clearing, so I recommend
there's only a hard there's only a hard positive. There's no soft positive, like the thoughts or whatever on those. So there's just little things here and there. Also, because you know, usually in the pressure sensitive stuff, or if you hold R1 to let the gun down, you would softly let it go. That doesn't work on these controllers. They're not pressure sensitive anymore. So in order to do it, you have to hold R2, then press L3 for him to drop the gun now. Which, that's not in and of itself, it's not a bad thing, it's just different. I actually think that's kind of nice, because you can for sure, every time, if you're holding it and you want to let the gun down, you don't have to softly let go of square, it'll just put it down. So that's actually not bad. Apparently, there's also some visual glitches and I don't know if this is just PC, we'll find out here in a minute, if this is just PC or not, but if you're using the flashlight from the USP, and you're aiming it through a window or through a wall or at a wall, you can like see some of the silhouettes or some of the visuals of some of the soldiers or whatever through the wall. Hey Leather Wolf, I feel you on that for sure. So anyway, I hope that kind of gives you some big things that I've seen so far. Hope that kind of helps. Goku for sure. Yep, good to see you, Goku. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. I hear Switch is pretty, especially for some music in this game. It's kind of comical in some of the music and stuff. So I don't know 100% on that, but I think it's interesting. I think. Boom, 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 boom. I understand, Leather Wolf. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you here. Huh?
Freeze. No! Please don't. Who's there?
Oh, shit.
I got it. Send me. Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Like it never happened.
Freeze. No! Please don't.
Okay.
I got it. Send me.
Alright, well, I got his dog tag, dang it. I am pretty bad. Golly, man.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Wham! Blow us all up with the fishes. Oh, that was funny. That was pretty funny. I'm trying to get the dog tags. I'm just being silly. Hey, Judgment. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Judgment, that's great.
Freeze.
No.
Now we're getting this other guy. Dang it. I wonder if that one's saved or not, the dog tags. Hmm.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
Got killed
I
earlier,
see
remember?
it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me
Guess.
Semtex.
Simtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
That can't be right.
If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right. There aren't that
When was the last
many
time you played this
infrared
leather?
beams.
Wolf?
Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there.
What?
Break it open and try
What?
scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Ah.
Don't kill me.
Yoko, you did. Nice. Oh yeah, it's so good. Hold on. I'm thinking sure. I'm trying to get that other guy to come up the stairs. Usually once you come up here, someone else will come up. Achoo! Maybe because he's not awake, I don't.
Freeze.
No. Please don't. Please don't.
That didn't count. I already got his.
Who is that?
Damn it. That's alright. Who is that? Who is that?
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot! Getting all kinds of dog tags, baby. Why is this other guy not coming? I've never played besides the Legend of games. Oh, you've never played MGS1? Like, Leatherwolf, you've never played MGS1 ever? For the things that I told you about, Nelson, it's doing okay. So, as of right now, it's alright. There's definitely some issues, Nelson. Let me know if you have any specific things you'd like for me to discuss, but it's running like resolution-wise, and frames per second-wise, it's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Go. Yeah, Nelson, just ask me anything, I'll think. Like, in the opening cutscene, the cars on the bridge were going crazy fast, like stupid fast, faster than they should, some visual things here and there. Nelson, no, this is PS5. PS5.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Void, I wish it was less. It probably should be more $40 than $60, but because they need to do some polish for some of this stuff right now, honestly, especially MGS1. There's definitely some visual glitches, Nelson, but it's not glaring. Like MGS2, I think if you hadn't played it before, it wouldn't be so glaring on certain things here and there, but dude, PS3, man. I'm so lucky that I've got one. Yeah, they are ports, exactly.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
Nelson, I guess is there any other... What consoles do you
Out in the middle
have
of the Atlantic.
right
So
now?
the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
You have a PS1,
That
a
area is
PS2, or a
outside the Second Fleet's
PS3?
operational range too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance.
Leatherwolf,
Anyway,
yeah, I know.
Analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
Huh? But Nelson, like, because of there's no pressure-sensitive controls, you can only get a hard positive in the codecs and PS4 and Xbox Series. I mean, it works okay, Nelson. Like, if you had never played it before, there's just some things that for those that are huge Metal Gear fans that are just glaring to us, but it still works okay. But it can be so much better. But PS3 backwards compatible. For PS1, all PS3s are compatible, backwards compatible for PS1 games. It's just PS2 games it's not. It's just the first ones that came out, like the 60 gigabyte one or whatever was backwards compatible for PS2, but it wasn't after that. Alright, so when you're holding square, Nelson, you don't let go slowly of R square to let go, because it's not pressure sensitive. You have to hold square and then press L3, press the left control stick down for him to put his weapon down, which is fine, it's just different. There's also some visual glitches, like with if you're using a flashlight on the USP, you can like see people through walls and stuff like that, or shadows of people through walls. It's kind of interesting. Go ahead and save it just in case.
You want to save, Snake? Snake, You, of course, know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured
Mouse
you'd need
one,
a lot
that's
of
awesome.
motivation, so I came prepared.
There'll be a volume
It's
too.
from
I'm
the
interested
Three
to see what they'll have on there,
Musketeers.
Leather Wolf.
The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone
Oh,
by
Void,
yourself,
really? And it still
they'll
works
gang up
fine?
on
Nice.
you too, I think.
I think.
Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the
Yeah.
old days, huh?
Almost
PS2.
reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
If you got a
Of
PS2, you can get a
course.
PS1
And I'll
copy
teach you
of
a
Metal
lot
Gear
more than
Solid
you can
and play
count
that.
on.
That's the best
Great.
way to play it, probably. But you won't get trophies. But doing the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection is the only way to get trophies for Metal Gear Solid 1.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the
Oh,
tanker
wow,
hold
boy.
secure.
Way back in the day,
Infrared
huh?
sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Matthew,
Yes,
yeah,
they
but
are
yeah, that's
plenty.
almost a
Listen.
nightmare to try to buy from now, even though it's still possible, I think.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I
And
want to
Nelson,
stay and
also,
fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Yeah. Nelson, I saw that too.
Helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Oh, wow, Leather Wolf. Whew.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Sure, Dark Blade, I don't care. What's up?
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
I have no clue, Matthew. I have to look it up.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Would you see what Akon does if you don't save, like with Mei Ling? Oh. I don't know. Does he do something? I didn't even notice.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We have no one. Nothing except the unit. Go! Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this!
Oh, yeah, they can be. Playtest the finals are Rascal for what? Finals of what?
Take this! Take this!
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Leatherwolf, I don't think it needs, the MGS 5 doesn't need to be on the collection. No, I agree with that, doesn't need to be either. Really? Yeah, well, that's cool, man.
Take this! Take this!
Yeah, I mean, there's no need for it to be on there, boy. Lights out. The Raspberry sounds good. So can you play test it now? USP. Same type of gun that, or similar gun that Leon S. Kennedy uses. Raspberry, that's awesome, man. Happy for you, dude.
Cypher.
You talking about the boss? You talking about the boss guide?
Under their control.
Hope you enjoyed
The
it
men have
there.
Russian
Thank you.
gear,
What did
but
you
I
think
haven't been
about
able
it?
to find out anything else
Thanks for
about
stopping
their
in.
origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
It is very similar to the
Gerlukovich, one of
USP.
Ocelot's
Same company.
allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the
Oh, the
Army?
army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How can
How
you
did
save
you
your
find out
walkthrough in
then?
MGS3?
It
What do
was
you
a
mean
tip,
by save your
An
walkthrough?
anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister.
Kyle,
We
it
have
is an
different
amazingly
parents.
huge
I
gun.
only knew her
It
for
really
2
is.
years.
You've
The
never
Mark
mentioned
23
her
is
before.
huge.
So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah.
I don't know
it
what you
just
mean, like
caught my
save your
eye,
walkthrough
you know?
in MGS3. Just
I
save
figured
the
it
game
was a
like you normally
coincidence,
would, I
but
guess. I'm
couldn't get it out of my
confused.
mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake.
Judgment,
Maybe
really?
I screwed
I
up.
don't know.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Nice. No, Nelson, a lot of people, I think, Nelson, I mean, even though it's not my favorite, I think it would be neat if we had that. Nelson, I agree.
What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you, some kind of a monster?
Shut it.
Shut it. Shut it.
She's not dead, is she?
No, just knocked out.
Good.
Looks like a little angel, doesn't she?
What's gotten into you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sleeping Beauty may have been awakened by Prince Charming's kiss, but you better not try it here.
I'm with you. Besides, I've had enough of tomboys.
Interesting judgment. Nice. I've had enough of tomboy. That's a call out to Meryl there, for sure. I've had enough of tomboy. PSP, well, Peace Walker's really good. I don't know anything of it. I know, Tom Paradox. I don't know much about Portable Ops. I never got the opportunity to play it. Can't get the silencer for that gun until later. Dude, yeah, Leatherwolf. So you've never played Metal Gear Solid 1, Leatherwolf? Like, you've never actually played it? Gosh, man, I'm so jealous of you. Remember that for the first time? Yes, Nelson, I don't think you heard me when I said this earlier. So if you're holding this, holding square, you're holding square, since there's no pressure sensitive buttons, if you barely let go, it shoots. However, like they did with the Xbox 360 controls, press the L3 button, the left control stick in, and it puts the gun down. Yeah, I think that's what you were asking. Yeah, you can still walk with your gun drawn. Now, let's say if you're running around and you have it and you unequip it. Yeah. Okay. Oh. So you're just not sure how to save the game at all. Oh, okay. So. Hold on. What am I doing? Alright, so here's what you need to do. Touch the touchpad. I'm not sure how to say your name, but you know I'm talking to you. I can't read your name because it's in a different language than English. Press the touchpad, and it won't be this screen, but it'll be similar. Press this screen. You're going to go to memory. And you're going to go to paramedic save. You're going to go to the paramedic save option. It should be 140.96 should be the frequency. That's where you go to save your game. Person's name, I can't read. Yeah, that's how you save the game. Yeah. It's always 140.96 to save your game. Like that with Main Link and Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. I'm sorry that happened to you. I bet you're so frustrated right now, and I feel your frustration. You just didn't catch it. Yeah. I bet you're like, what?
Freeze.
No, I'm so sorry. Well, that's how you save it. And on MGS3, every time you save the game, what's her face? Paramedic will talk about like movies and stuff with Snake. It's a pretty cool, some pretty neat things you can get there. I think whenever Boss, when that happens, and then maybe Metal Gear Rising as well. The Phantom Pain Leatherwolf is an amazingly fun game. Dude, dude, gameplay wise, that game is amazing. I like the story too. Don't get me wrong on that. I'm just saying, like, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome there, friend. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're a huge Metal Gear fan, anyone that's new in here, we do a lot of Metal Gear, big part of our channel. Consider hitting that like button, subscribe. We'd love to have you here. We do some other things too, but Metal Gear is a big part of this channel, so.
Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy.
Don't be
Fish
greedy.
that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, kid, you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
The Deep family's fish. The Maylene did Proverbs. She does movies. I don't know, Matthew. Oh, hey, Natalia. Welcome, welcome. You know what tomorrow is? Oh, we can do that. See, that's another glitch. Like, if you're doing this, you unequip it, and then you pull it back up, it'll have it up still. But it's just a weird glitch. But it's not game breaking. It's just weird. Oh, yeah, Goku, I forgot. Hey, Jimmy, I need to do that for Darkblade. I told him I would do that. Cold medicine. Yeah. Walid or Walid? Come here. Damn it. Gosh. Come here. Ugh. Why's that guy coming back? Damn it. Ugh. Guess one of these got to be in here. Alright, stay tuned there, Darkblade. Good to see you, Jimmy. Maybe he'll come in. Maybe he'll come out now. Ugh. Mother. What, sleeping? Snoring? Abbott. I know, Leatherwolf, I get that. Like, I think they're gonna work on some patches to make that stuff better, but I just don't want to tell you something I don't really know the answer to. You know what I mean? Let me try this. Yeah, Douglas, that's what I'm going for. That. But Leatherwolf, here's the thing. It'll still work. It'll still play fine. Like, it's just, I just want it to be the best it can be. Damn it. There he comes.
Freeze. Freeze.
Got him. Darkblade, he looked down. I don't know. Alright, let's see if he'll do that thing, that question from Darkblade here.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
MGS 4, Peace Walker, and Rising. Boss one, I think that would be a good collection. And maybe, and Ghost Babel as well. I think Ghost Babel should be on there.
Oh, you're not gonna save? Well, okay. Just let me know when you need to.
Stack them up, baby. You're
Oh,
good,
Snake,
Leatherwolf.
You want to save?
Thanks for the sub, and remember, you only get one life to live, Leatherwolf. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Appreciate that.
Look, Snake, this frequency is for saving only. Remember? Oh, Snake, you want to save? Okay, see you, Snake. Time to save? Hang in there. Oh, you need to save? Just
Horror
a second.
game?
Okay, Snake, stay out of trouble.
Maybe RE1 remake?
Oh, you need to... Okay, see you, Snake.
Doesn't seem like he does anything like that. I didn't think so.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Damn good.
So much for that raid. Thank you, Fallen Vegeta. What were you doing tonight? Fox of Doom, welcome in as well. Days Gone. Okay, Days Gone. Boom, boom.
Freeze.
Ah, damn it. And then go the way I planned. Hey, sister. I'm just being silly now.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
Douglas, maybe. I don't know though yet. I love the alert music in the tanker section for sure. I love it. I'm doing all this because I want to get the dang dog tags. Pudge, why are you saying? I'm trying to get the dog tags, damn it. Leave me alone.
Freeze.
I still got one that didn't want to give me his dog tag earlier. I have to go grab it. How you doing, sister, by the way, again?
Freeze.
Already got his. Family's great, thank you. Nice.
Freeze.
Ah, it was the other one then.
Freeze.
No!
Oh.
Please don't.
This other guy won't have to shoot. He wouldn't give me his. He wouldn't give it to me earlier. Douglas, that would have been really cool, actually. But since they ported the HD Collection version Blue Point game, I don't think that would have been. If they were just doing that, it wouldn't be possible. But if they could have found a way to do that, that would have been freaking amazing.
Freeze.
What are you?
Give him in the hand.
Don't kill me.
What I thought. Thank you. Chris covered with flies. Stinky boy. Stinky boy. What does it say? 50 rounds per magazine. That's just. It's stinky like Johnny, I guess.
Raven.
Even.
Snake, that shadow, it's
him. No doubt
Forgot
about it.
But Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
Oh
I know.
gosh, Matthew, I don't
Maybe
have
it's
a
the last
clue.
of his 9 lives.
I don't
Or
know.
maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I am.
Maybe
I'm
I'm
not.
not.
Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
I didn't mean to do that.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
I don't have to shoot it. I'm trying to shoot light out. Trying to remember. How do you I'm just having a brain fart, maybe. How do you turn the light on the USP? Can't even remember. You even can you? I'm so dumb. I don't remember. Triangle, maybe? Oh. Metal Gear Solid 2 only had one disc. Metal Gear Solid 1 had 2. Metal Gear Solid 3 had 1. Hey, Shawnee, what's up? Really, Natalia? This doesn't seem like it's coming on, though. Like, that doesn't seem like it's on. Light equip it. I don't remember. Doesn't seem like it's equipped, does it? It's not really lit. Well, I mean, it's got a laser. Dark elements, okay. So maybe that's it. It's in dark areas. I'm just having a brain fart. I was like, I don't think, but maybe, yeah.
Freeze.
What are you?
Mother F.
Enemy sight.
Freaking poopy head. Now he's not even there. Ah, I miss you too, man. It's great to see you, Shawnee.
Freeze. Freeze.
Oh, yeah. Now, who let the snakes out? Ooh.
Freeze.
Just try to pull the trigger.
I'm about to say, Shawnee, talk to me, bro. What you been up to? Hey, man. Try to bullet your... Okay, if you insist. Weapon completionist tanker. Interesting. I guess I got everything in this whole area. Nice. Okay. Nice. Let's try and pull it.
Freeze.
No. Please don't.
And down. This guy's being blit. Dang, Shawnee, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Ugh.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Nice. Really? Let's get this mother sucker. Hold up, a holic. Douglas, yeah. No, Douglas, they won't change anything that was already that was just intended for the game already. I don't think so, at least.
Freeze.
Just try to pull the trigger. Don't shoot.
There we go. I'm glad you feel better, man. Great to see you. It's always a pleasure to have you here, man. We're always excited to have you here. How does the weapon get chaff, stun, grenade?
Freeze.
No.
Oh. Johnny, yeah, that is good. That is one good thing about the collection, but I'm hoping this Metal Gear Master Collection will improve. What are your thoughts about it?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Oh, I thought it was about to crash.
Freeze.
Sure did change.
What are you?
Don't kill me.
That's what I thought. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Revolver. How are you, sir?
Time to save?
Got a lot of these we gotta get. Get the mailing intro.
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more.
I know,
You
right?
know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a sec.
I'm still
That you
sleeping to
can only
thunder and
survive
Italian Diddy.
as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just
Yeah,
because
Metal Gear
people
Solid 3
loved
only had
old,
one disc. Metal
broken
Gear
in
Solid 2 only
jeans, they
had
would
one
want to buy
disc.
new jeans. That
Oh,
looked
the Metal
old.
Gear Solid 2
So they
skateboarding game? Yeah, Leather
purposefully-
Wolf. Yeah, that's not on
What
this
do
one either.
jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip
Thank
on
you,
its
Revolver.
own.
I am. Great to
naturally,
see you.
right?
What did your
Some
son think
designers
about
tried
it?
to go against that, and no one bought them.
I don't believe
The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
I don't believe it.
Did. Yeah, die less, man. And tell you, well, thanks for coming in anyway. Hanging out with us.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Count at the end.
Oh, damn. Shit. Why do you say that, Shawnee? I think Arsenal Gear is. Hey, Carlos. So weird. I wonder if that guy's still choked out or not. Nope. Dark Blade, you do a New Game Plus. New Game Plus, and they'll be in their boxers the next time you play through, I think. Something like that. I'm trying to get the whatchamacallit, the dog tags is what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Just a second. Oh, sorry. If you're, when you play right, when you call it a save, but don't say. I can't remember, Douglas. Maybe she did.
Hey, Snake. What's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time. Get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it. Then again,
extra hour.
You lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow.
Got it backwards.
They thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
Okay, Leatherwolf, gotcha. In the end, Leatherwolf, I think you just bought it well. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with us, and I'm hoping what I did with you and our communications help you to make the right decision for you. But be sure to come back, Leatherwolf, to the Pudge 007 channel for any other Metal Gear Solid needs that you may have. Thank you so much for choosing Pudge 007.
Freeze.
Alright, sister, thanks for hanging out. Leatherwolf, which one are you planning on getting? Thank you, Goku. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you. Yep, Alabama has a bye week.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Freeze.
No. Please don't.
Oh, I'm sure they can. The daddy. Maybe not the man, but the daddy.
Time to save? The Chinese have a saying. Those who are lost never question a path, and a drowning man doubts not the shallows.
Leatherwolf, I don't know if
And
you've
it
ever seen
means-
this or not.
Means that you need to make use of other people's help. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. If you're lost, you don't even know whether a road you come across is a right one. And, what's the difference between shallow and deep if you've already drowned, right? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the Codec.
Look, this stuff seems nothing like what
Dark
Mei Ling
Blade, you
used to
talking about
talk
this game?
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
Oh, the tunnel fight in MGS 1. When you're fighting, when the very last fight, I got you. MGS 1, I got you now. Well.
Do you want to save, Snake?
What?
What?
Acquaintances agree, friends argue. That's a straightforward one. The better friends you are, the more openly you can disagree with each other. So feel free to present a counterpoint if you don't agree with what I'm saying. Argue away.
Sure, all right.
Not a promising start. Okay, forget what I said. Just go along with my advice.
I have to go back and forth so we can get all these codecs. This is funny stuff. Oh, Dark Blade, did you?
Time to save?
Oh yeah, Leatherwolf. And it's such a beautifully, just well-executed, smooth game, isn't it?
Do you know the saying, one forgets the hurt once the wound is healed? And that, of course, means, where'd I put that piece of paper?
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Forgetting the pain when the wound's healed means...
Time heals all wounds.
That you have to get better fast. Yeah, that's it. So stock up on those rations and bandages.
Is that really all it means?
Hey, I'm the expert here.
There you are. Sure.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Alright guys, we got 27 watch, we got 21 likes. Please sure to hit that like button if you haven't. Definitely helps the channel, shares the stream out, and all that good stuff. Please do so. Helps me out.
Snake, have you heard this one? Evil is human nature, and his entire being falseness. The concept of so-called original sin. The idea that you're born bad, so you can't help doing bad things.
Hold on. I thought the idea of original sin was that you had to work even harder at being good because you were born evil.
Well, yeah, that too. Very good, Snake. Time to save?
Another wolf, nice. Which one are you gonna play first?
You know the story about Achilles and Paris?
Oh, this is funny.
The moral here is, well, something about his heel. Anyway, even the great and virtually immortal hero Achilles was finally done in by Paris. Talk about a dangerous city. So don't get complacent.
Dangerous
the mission
city.
can turn around and get you.
Wasn't Paris a person?
What?
Paris, I thought he was a...
Snake, there's a time and a place for conspiracy. Please, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Huh? Sorry?
Time for conspiracy theories. Yeah, that'd be cool though, the wolf doing that one. I'm gonna have to do that to work on getting my platinum for MGS 1.
Oh, you need to save?
Just a second.
Do you know the saying, those who walk 100 leagues think not that their journey is half ended until the 90th league? That means... what does it mean? Okay, it means that if you're planning to walk that far, you better damn well know how to do simple arithmetic. Study, stay in school.
This seems to be getting more and more random.
Correction. It's becoming more deep. Trust me. Time to save?
Come on. Yeah, for sure.
The Chinese have a proverb that goes,
A couple more here,
"Scholars hold
Leatherwolf.
in
I don't know if
esteem
you've seen this or
knowledge,
not.
Not acts. See, they just sit around thinking instead of actually doing something, which doesn't make them too useful. Action is what matters, I think.
Look, what I heard from Mei Ling was that...
Snake, have you noticed that you bring her up a lot?
Huh? That isn't the...
Here we go again. What am I gonna do with you?
Like I was saying...
You and your hyperactive libido. It's a good thing one of us can keep all the details straight.
Hyperactive.
Oh, you need to save?
Just...
This is my favorite Chinese saying. Better to be first among roosters than last among bulls. Of course, the meaning's clear. If you have to choose between being a chicken or a cow, pick the chicken. Cows are always being messed with by aliens. Cattle mutilations are up, you know. Why go looking for trouble, right? If an enemy spots you, you'll be in more trouble than a cow on a UFO. You stay out of their sight.
Why would aliens be in an old Chinese proverb?
Everyone knows they've been visiting us for thousands of years.
News to me.
I know, right, Douglas?
Time to save?
That doesn't know what that means at all, Otacon.
Snake, do you know the
Here we
Chinese
go.
proverb, care avoids error? Error is thought to be a Kung word, meaning what? There's some linguists who think that this accounts for an almost universal utterance of the syllable when people are at a loss for words. A kind of vestigial...
Hey! What a crock! What did you do with that little cheat sheet I made you? Oh, there it is. Hey!
That's really,
How could you do that? You know how busy I am and you...
It's not what you think.
Oh? So what am I thinking?
What's going on over there?
Oh, hi, Snake. Do you know that Otacon's been...
Mei Ling, we're in the middle of a mission and everything, so can we, you know...
Fine. Sure. And Snake, the real meaning of care avoids error is that if you're cautious, you can avoid making serious mistakes. Even if you've gotten used to the mission, watch what you do. Good luck.
Yeah, Snake. Good
Good
luck.
luck.
You, I'm not done with.
Hey, yow.
Let's discuss this, shall we?
Good stuff. Alright, here you go. I don't think I'll need that, but here we go. Oh, really dark? That's pretty cool. Fun stuff. Yeah, Leatherwolf, that was cool. Getting dark blade, good.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Except for me.
Let no one down into the holds until we are
That gun's sticking out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Aim for the light.
Boom, boom, boom. Revolver, it's not shameful. It's whatever you want to do, man. Enjoy the game. No worries.
Who goes there?
Oh, Dark, you did? Yeah. Hey, Mariano.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Got him. Oh, really, Leather?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Metal Gear Solid 2, your first Metal Gear game to play, Leather, I'm guessing.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
Douglas,
They may be planning to change course.
No telling.
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine
Good to
and
see you,
push the
Marvin. I
action
know.
button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Stay low.
We initiated the
Huh, interesting.
development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Could say good.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Good. There we go.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon...
Get the Z's. Alright, I'm gonna get a game over here, but those that have played this game before, you know what I'm about to do.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance.
Of course, Leatherwolf, you got to.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Oh, you did?
A lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Man.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained. And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for...
Oh, we could see, yeah, that is true, Mario. At least see Ocelot, I think. An Ocelot. Mario.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Good. There we go.
Some say that
He won't say where you can see Ocelot, I think. Yeah.
will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Here we go.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the...
Yeah, no, Mariano.
Shadow Moses
Interesting.
The Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Rascal, are you... What you doing right now, Bubba?
Metal Gear.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Hey, man.
You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretch.
Not what I meant to do.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want a better world for future generations. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I'm gonna do this because I want to mess up the photo of guy with the pants or no pants or whatever.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, what am I seeing now? I'm sorry. You need to take another one.
Not a good one.
Next up is... It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here. Okay, last one's coming up.
There we go.
This is hilarious. This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. Okay, we're done with the image from the right. 3 left to go. 1 each from the front left and front, and a close-up of the Marines lettering. Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater. Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Good.
Its onboard
You can see him up there.
information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out of massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Good.
Thanks, Revenge. Whew.
George Sears surrendered
It's a
his
rough
presidency
one, man.
in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Good.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Whew, that was close. Judgment, are you playing this on PC? The Master Collection on PC? On Steam?
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up, we have the shot from the right covered
Got
already.
you, Judgment.
You
I don't
didn't
think we're
need to
having the
take another
issues like
one.
that on PS5, but still, yeah.
And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. So, what's the last one gonna be? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Thanks.
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We,
I know
the
Douglas,
Marines,
right?
will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
That is all.
That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Yeah, Leather, you're gonna need to sit down and just, whew. Thanks for vengeance.
Get a move on.
It's rough. Douglas is because he really is American. Ish. Yeah, American.
What do you intend to do with Gray?
You know
on the streets?
You know who his Ocelot's parents are,
in
right?
Stezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again.
Okay, you knew that.
Gray is the key.
So it's a half Russian, half American.
To inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Understood.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
We have a problem.
They just didn't do it. They took it out because Kojima said he didn't think it was fun, so they scrapped that part.
Snake! Snake!
sir.
Mariano, I still can't. Integral only doesn't have Japanese voice acting. It just has English voice acting. Now have Japanese subtitles or Japanese words, but not Japanese voice acting. So I still don't have that.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene.
I wish we could, though. That would be pretty neat.
I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
I know. It sucks, doesn't it? Hey, Renegade Gaming, it has been. What you up to?
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Oh no, Rana, that's so crazy. Well, it's good to see you.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Know where your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the
Harass will
big
shut
shell
up.
as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Oh, Revolver, see you later, buddy.
Snake.
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration
Colonel
and VR
Adud
training.
since the start of the
I've
game.
completed
In this
300
game, yeah, he's an
missions in
AI
VR.
right here.
I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by Codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the Codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the Codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The Codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Okay, fine.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Main mission objective. Get the shaver. Got it. There's the bomb. Another Russian. Bum, bum, bum. How we doing, everybody? Somebody there. Doing good, JA, nice.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Not sure how I feel about that.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
If I had to choose just one, probably, I guess if I had to choose just one, then PlayStation. But man, that's a tough one. I guess PlayStation because, you know, you got your original Metal Gears and stuff on that. I don't like that.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
How do you know that? What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
That is a dud. Crap, Mamanita.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Playing Snake Eater. Okay, where are you in Snake
Use
Eater
the
right now,
node
Mamanita?
to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright. Oh. I don't think frame drops has been an issue. I don't think that's been an issue on the PS5 side of things.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will.
No
they will
doubt.
be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Doubt. You know, this part, the badge gets messed up at the end. Apparently. USA.
Good work, Raiden.
Thank you.
The radar should be functioning now?
Should be.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong.
You're welcome, Leather. Great to see you,
careful.
and hope to see you again some other
The
time.
big
But thanks for
shell
stopping
layout
in.
map
Thanks
should
for
now
the.
be available after touching
Thanks
the
for
start
subscribing to the channel.
How
I
do
appreciate
save the
it.
mission data?
I've set aside proprietary frequency for
300 missions
saves
in
and an
VR.
analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident.
Sure.
Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the
Hey,
mission,
Nightmare.
could you call him that?
The duration. She never
Yes,
calls
sir.
him that again.
All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
13
Do you know what
seconds.
day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something
13
special about
seconds.
it?
She can't.
Isn't
She
there?
kept riding.
can't
13
remember.
seconds. She called
I'm
him
sorry.
Jack again.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till
So
I
much
hear
for
the
the remainder
answer.
of the mission calling
I'm
him
gonna let
riding.
you go now, Jack. Take care.
You maintained that promise for 13 seconds.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the
Jack.
elevator arrives. You must
See?
stay out of sight.
No.
No.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Who's there?
Not what I meant to do.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit. He's over there.
Just kill me. That's alright. That's alright. That did not go the way I planned it.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
Jack! Paid already? Oh, because of the music. I got it.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Who's there?
Shit.
Huh? Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
God dang it, dude. Just kill me. God, I'm more safe just without getting spotted. I'm doing it non-lethally, damn it. No, I'm not going for big boss rank. I'm just trying to do it non-lethally for now. Because it's hard mode. You can only start on hard mode for a new save for a game or whatever. So I can't do that right now. Have you not? Jimmy L did that every once in a while.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Who's there?
That'll work.
It's the enemy. I need
Irascible, that's riding, but yeah. How you doing, Irascible?
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Irascible, get it right, get it tight. Come on.
After he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Come on, I'm on it, man. Come on.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take
So did you
one
get your
to
computer,
spot me in this
Irascible?
light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in
Come
from.
on, it.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Ugh, that's crazy.
Go!
Let's see if we get pooped on. Ah!
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Yeah, the colors in this game of Rascal
Crouch
are
down
really
using
good.
the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep
The color
that in
palette in
mind.
this game is really good. I do like it a lot as well.
What's up, Jack?
Nightmare, did you really? Oh, man. It make you think of this game?
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Huh? That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do
As
with
an
Solid
analyst. I
Snake.
mean analyst.
The leader of this takeover incident is claiming
Good
that
night,
he's
Lunar.
Snake
Good to
himself.
see you.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon
Exactly.
as I find out something.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Excuse me.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Okay, okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them.
Yeah?
Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Yeah? Got it.
Do-do.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel.
Exercise extreme caution.
Gamer Gooner,
But
what's
you can
up?
use chaff to set up an
Yeah, but which
interference
game?
field.
So you're going
That'll
between
knock
like
its sensors
MGS
offline
1,
for
2,
a
and 3,
while.
just
Try
kind
to
of changing
locate
it up,
some
or what?
chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before,
like a football.
They need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package?
Gamer,
Tell the guys
gotcha.
upstairs that we've secured the package.
Good to have you here. What you been
money.
up to besides that?
Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that.
And what are your thoughts overall?
Report. Damn it, cover the president. Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I'm going to F, okay? Or... Oh, shit. No, no adding gameplay. Run. Yeah, gamer gunner, that's alright. Yeah, the controls are a little different, and yeah, because you don't have the pressure-sensitive controls anymore, which is interesting for sure. Yeah, but Mario, nothing really, like, the controls are a little different. Like, if I want to put the gun down instead of letting go of square, since there's no pressure-sensitive controls, I have to press in the control stick to put the gun down.
Nothing here.
No? Whatever. Try and get the tag of this guy real quick.
Nothing here.
Freeze! Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Guess so. Can't even go in there. Hi guys. Kidding. Shit. Come on, shot. My God. On my best moment. Just kill me, man. Damn.
Jack, what's going on?
That freaking
Answer me.
damn
Jack?
UAV piece of
Jack?
shit. Oh well. That's alright. Go.
Freeze!
Now give me your dog tag, mother sucker. Let's go.
Ride and watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side.
Who the heck do you think
Once
you are?
there, you can
Who
move
in the heck do you
sideways
think
while
you
keeping
are?
out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
There's somebody there.
Freeze! Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Alright, nice. Thank you. I got that one. A weed. I wasn't able to get that one. Yeah. We're gonna get them dog tags, baby. Did ask nicely. Don't kill me.
Respond!
Are you?
Five today.
Hey, Carson Red.
Or rather, 6.
Carson Red, there's definitely some things that need to be worked out. I mean, it's still, if it's your only way of playing Metal Gear games, for sure, definitely worth getting it, I guess. Maybe sale.
Get down!
There's definitely like some audio issues on MGS1. For those that have played the game a lot, at least, you'll notice it. Like with the high-pitched stuff, like with the codec, changing the frequencies, high-pitched voices like Meryl's, and a few things here and there like that. Some of the music's even slightly off just because of whatever going on with that pitch.
Where is he?
And the analog for MGS1 is not true analog. More like an actual D-pad input instead of analog input, which that needs to be improved. My opinion. But anyway.
Strange smell.
Mariano, we don't have a clue about Volume 2, about what's on or when it will be released. No.
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person.
Well, Raspel, this game is already remastered.
The president.
This is a remaster, but yeah, I know what you mean. This is a remaster of the PS2 game, but...
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Well, Raspel, the HD collection...
That's right. Foxhound was disbanded.
That I was talking about is
Where
from the
were you
Legacy
before
collection.
Foxhound?
It was the
Delta
same
Force?
one.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right?
There are
And
some
field
improvements,
experience?
like
No, not really.
the loading
So this is your
times.
first. I've had extensive training, the kind
The
that's
codec is
indistinguishable from the real
improved,
thing.
and the
Like what?
and
Sneaking Mission
that was a
60,
bug or a glitch that was on the
Weapons
HD
80,
collection. So that's improved.
Advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's
Raspel, I'm
great.
just kind of just talking through it with
That's
you.
far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
I got you, Raspel. I got you.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Whatever. Hey, Dreamy.
Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late
Stay
for
for
that.
that.
What's up?
Take a look.
Nightmare, yes.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You're welcome, Carson Red. I hope it works. Carson, there is some effort put into certain things here and there. Like, I was saying, like the audio delay that was on the codec for MGS2, that's not there anymore. So there's some good things there, but there's definitely some glitches and things that I think will be patched. But we'll see.
Sucking freak.
But if you stick around later on, Carson Red, I'll tell you my opinions once that comes out as well.
A wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Yeah, Carson, yeah, me too. I think they will, but we'll see. I don't want to too crazy.
Here, take this.
See.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Okay, just a little longer here. Poor dudes. Alright, here we go.
Think you can shoot that thing?
Sure. Oops.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has
I didn't mean to
engaged
call
someone
him.
on the BC connecting bridge. The President is most likely there as well. The BC connecting bridge is on the north side of Strut B. The President is in danger. Go now.
Let me call Pliskin.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
No.
Ah!
Not a chance.
Ah!
What?
Ah!
Get real.
Ah!
All right.
Ah!
All right.
Ah!
No doubt.
Ah!
No doubt.
Get real.
Ah!
That's not it.
Ah!
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Ah!
Get real.
Get real.
Damn kid.
Damn kid. Gotta love him. Yo. I did.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades!
I did, Dreamy. What'd you think about it?
A dud!
A dud! There you go, Void.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell.
To stop here pretty soon,
if that
Kyle.
toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Needed on Strut C. Okay. Once I go on to Strut C, I'm gonna save it there and not do the get the Peter Stillman stuff yet, because I need to go to bed. Oh, John, do you really? Which ones?
Jack, do you need to save?
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be
hold
behind
you
you
in
all the
my
way, so
arms.
don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong, it's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong.
What a weirdo.
I'll try. For you. Good luck.
What a weirdo.
What a weird.
Jack, is that you?
Let's see.
Hang in
All right,
there.
John. Nice. Might be what I've got to do too, John. Maybe, except read. I gotta read the master book pages, I think. But okay. Very good for me. Me too, JG. Good. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Good stream tonight. It started really, really late, so definitely not bad for a very late start for the stream. Mariano, JG, Pliskin, Media, John O'Haver, I think I said Void already, Kyle, Dreamy, great to see you, buddy. The Nightmare, Captain Salazar, good to see you. Carson Red, thanks for stopping in. If any of you are new, or Rascal, good to see you. If any of you are new, considering that like and subscribe button, we'd love to have you back. Love you guys, and I will catch y'all in the next one. But until then, this has been your host, Pudge 007. Have a good night, everybody. See you later, y'all. Adios. Bye, Gavin. Now I'm about to go to bed right now. All right, good night, everybody. I hope I'm not going to dead. I want to go to bed, but not to dead. All right. Good night, everybody.